Hey guys, on today's video, we're doing an unboxing of the Harvia Spirit 8 kilowatt hour sauna heater. Landed on this one, ended up buying a Sauna Life CL5G. That video is coming out soon. I put it together and do a little review for you, but this is actually before that is completed. I wanted to do an unboxing of this heater and kind of show y'all what comes in the box. So far I put the sauna together and it's actually really nice. I really like it and I like the size of it. There's all your warning. I don't know where I'll put that, but it's a metal sign, so they're serious about that. They want your warning signs everywhere. I did get the Wi-Fi controller with the Zenio Wi-Fi sauna remote control, and you can use your cell phone, but you can kind of see let's see, you can see what the panel looks like there. I got a little junction box, and I'm gonna screw that on the outside of the sauna. I'll go show you that here in just 1 minute. I ended up on this Harvia Spirit. The more research I did, I get in these research rabbit holes and start making sure I'm getting a good product. Here's some, this is gonna be your thermostat. This is the heater, or this is gonna be the temperature sensor. It's gonna go somewhere, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet, but that goes with it. Pull this thing. I wanted to tell y'all, I landed on this. This is not the heater that comes with the sauna that I got. There's a couple of options, but this wasn't listed as an option. They have the Hume drop heater, which looks really cool, but on all my research, I noticed that they have a lot of problems. Initially, it was with the heating elements. You know, the coils inside the heating elements would get so hot and start moving, and then once they touch each other, it burns them up and screws up the heater. So you'd have to call customer service, and hopefully under warranty they'll send you new heating elements, but then it just happens again. So then they came out with this tray that you slid over the top of the heating elements to prevent them from bending and touching each other. Well, there still was problems. I noticed a bunch of people still having problems. So when I was buying my sauna, I was asking the guy about it at Sauna Marketplace. Great place. I shopped everywhere, and this was the lowest price. I can guarantee it. I shopped at a bunch of different sauna spots, and no advertising for them, but just honestly to tell you, they had good prices. But do your own research and shop around. But then he said they had issues with the rocks, so they figured out that it was a problem with Hume's, the rocks Hume's were using to put in the sauna. Well, they fixed the rocks. I just saw a new problem the other day, another melted heater. So long story short, I saw a ton of complaints about that Hume drop, which I actually think it looked cooler. I like the control better on it, but I like the look of it. So I started looking at Harvia. They got a well-known, actually I haven't seen anybody complain about it. Harvia, the brand, I just haven't seen much. They have the Kip. There's a bunch of different variants of it, but they had the Kip, which is your heater. It has the controls on the bottom. They have one that has controls on the side, but it only had a few rocks in the top. And they say if you want to get a good steam in your sauna, you want a bunch of rocks to be able to pour that water on so it can dribble down those hot stones and give you more steam. So that's why I wanted something like the Hume. But I didn't want the Hume because I knew it had problems. Harvia was where it was at. That was one I was looking at. So came upon this Harvia Spirit. It has that same cool look as the Hume drop and the reliability of a Harvia heater. So I just thought this thing was really cool looking, and good customer service, and overall everybody seemed to be happy. I am taking a bit of a chance because this is a fairly new heater that's only been on the market. Don't quote me on this, but about a year, something around a year. Today is April 6th or 7th, 2025. So this thing maybe has been out a little over a year or something like that. So there's not a lot of research on this. But you can see, I'll get you an up-close video here in a second, but even when you pile these rocks in, there's no way for them to get to those heating elements. And I think it's going to be a nice heater. I'm excited about it. So let me get this put up, and then we'll take a look at it. Then it has a bracket, a mounting bracket. So I actually am unboxing this today because I want to go put this bracket in my sauna and make sure everything lines up and make sure it's going to fit good. Let's take a look at this. There you go. I'm in the United States, so there's different rules and regulations and all that. This is the 8 kilowatt hour. There is a date right there. Not sure what that date is for. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. You can see there, that's good. That is the 8 kilowatt model. Spirit of Lowell. I know there's some weird pronunciations, and I'm a Texan, so I can't pronounce any of them. All right, let's look at the side here. You can just see, so all those rocks will pile up all of here. On that Hume drop, this little shield thing is not there, so the rocks go, you put the rocks all around the heating elements. This one, you just want to pile the rocks up on the outside. There is a cover on here that has a safety switch, but you can see that those heating elements are all protected in there, so really cool. I think the looks of it look cool. You can see there's the hooks. That's what hooks onto the brace that they put, and then that just hangs on the wall wherever you mount your brace at. So that is it, and I'll be coming out with the video, the full review of my new Sauna Life Cube sauna, and then in that video we'll talk a little bit about how it works and if we like this Harvia Spirit or not. So that's the unboxing of the Harvia Spirit electric sauna heater. Really cool. I think it looks absolutely awesome. You can see I got 4 boxes of stones over there that once we get ready we'll go unload all those. But hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing of this thing, and stay tuned for my video of my Sauna Life sauna, and there we'll talk more about how to get this thing up to temperature and start running. One last thing, let me show you my controller and how I'm going to have that set up. Okay, here's a sneak peek of the controller. This is going to be, that's where you set your temperature, and runs on Wi-Fi, and you can get on your phone and everything, but this is a controller outside. I bought this junction box off Amazon for like 30 bucks. It's an IP67 rating. It's got that rubber seal in there just to keep the rain off it. You know, I really haven't seen anything on if you're allowed to put these outside or inside or whatever, but then I'm going to mount that box right there and have that that control in there, and that glass will be on there. But I'll give you a sneak peek. For the most part, it's all done. I'm gonna put the heater right here, so I needed that rack to mount it on here to make sure that heater's going to fit in here. It's got thermally modified aspen wood for the benches, and I'm telling you, it is very nice and soft wood. So really happy with the wood. There's your vents. There's another vent down there, and you can see a little hole right there, so it'll get some air from underneath there. Maybe one day, if it's not enough, maybe I'll drill a hole right there to get some air coming in under that heater. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Sits up high, so your head is up in the premium, you know, this is the premium area where all that heat is going to be. Down lower it's a little cooler, so I loved how this bench sits up high, so you can be sitting up prime time where the all the good heat is. But sit 1 and 3 up here. It's a 4-person sauna, so there it is. I'll be coming to you with the full review on this, so stay tuned and like and subscribe to this video.